The Royal College of Psychiatrists Neuroscience project has been running for almost 4 years now, and we've made huge progress in introducing and integrating neuroscience into psychiatric training in the UK.
But what's been really impressive is that all our speakers are involved very much in the clinical arena, and I've learned as much about psychosocial advances as I have about biological. And I think what we've seen is really good role modelling of the biopsychosocial model.
We need people from different disciplines, neuroscientists, psychiatrists, psychologists, but also stakeholders and people from the community to come together to try to figure out what the biggest challenges are, how we can address them, and how we can integrate our knowledge from all those different disciplines in a way that allows us to move forward.
The neurosciences in particular have made huge leaps forward in the past 10 or 20 years, but so far we haven't managed to really, as you say, translate it into clinical practice. So translating knowledge and translating sort of interesting things that we found into real-world benefit for patients.
Following feedback from other core trainees, we found that there was a deficit, yet an enthusiasm for neuroscience. I feel it's really important that somebody has some links with the college and can disseminate all this information, get it out to the trainees, so that we can, with the guidance of the Royal College and our seniors, we can start to help ourselves building for our futures.
This year I'm integrating and doing neuroscience, so I have an interest in the brain from neuroscience point of view. So it's actually very interesting hearing from clinicians, because I'm usually taught by different researchers, which is brilliant, but hearing from actual clinicians and their interest in research and seeing how that's translating to the real life practice is really great, really interesting, and it makes me excited for the future to see how it could directly impact patients who'll be in my care.
The reason why I'm here is because I think this is a very good event which bridges the gap between the academic arena and the clinical work, and the topics all kind of really fascinating topics, and the speakers have been doing a great job actually.
Really passionate about the idea that psychiatry is firmly rooted in neuroscience, and what was great about today, I think, was that you had psychiatrists, but you had them from across the spectrum, lifespan essentially, so children, general adult, and then older adult as well, and they all had an interest in neuroscience. And this is such a clinically related, translational, research-based subject that actually you get the perfect mix of thinking about the research and the clinical and how those two tie together.